Are you looking for a video on how to convert units of length? Then this video is right for you. So, without much further ado, let's begin. Hi, my name is Rowel Carpio, a math teacher and a coach, and I do math tutorial in my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to present how to convert units of length. How do we convert units of length? Measurement tells us how much of an item we have. There are two systems on measuring things, English and metric systems. The English system is commonly used in the United States, while the metric system is used nearly every other country. To help us in the conversion of units for length, we have here the conversion of unit of measure for length. 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches. 1 yard is equivalent to 3 feet. 1 yard is also equivalent to 36 inches. 1 mile is equivalent to 5,280 feet, while 1 mile is also equivalent to 1,760 yards. We have also here the conversion of unit of measure for length in the metric system. 1 kilometer is equivalent to 1,000 meter. 1 meter is equivalent to 10 decimeter. 1 meter is also equivalent to 100 centimeter. 1 decimeter is equivalent to 10 centimeter. And 1 centimeter is equivalent to 10 millimeter. So let us have examples. We have here example 1. What is the equivalent of 36 yards in feet? For our sample number 1, we are going to convert 36 yards into feet. We know that for every 1 yard, there are 3 feet. So, in other words, we are going to multiply this 36 yard by the ratio of 3 feet is to 1 yard. If you notice, we have placed the yard as our denominator so that we can cancel it with the yard in our numerator. So, yard is canceled out. So, what is left is feet. So, 36 times 3 will give us 108. And then, since 36 is understood to have a denominator of 1, so 1 times 1 will give us over 1 feet. So, 108 over 1 is equivalent to 108 feet. So, in other words, 36 yards is equivalent to 108 feet. So, let us have sample number 2. We have here, what is the equivalent of 13,200 feet in miles? So in here, we are going to convert this 13,200 feet into miles. So we know that for every 1 mile, there are 5,280 feet. So we are going to multiply this 13,200 feet to the ratio of 1 mile is to 5,280 feet, so that this feet can be cancelled out. So we have here 13,200 times 1 will give us 13,200 over, since 13,200 is understood to have a denominator of 1, so 1 times 5,280. So will give us 5,280. Now, 13,200 over 5,280 will give us 2.5 miles. So in other words, 13,200 feet is equivalent to 2.5 miles. So let us have sample number 3. We have here, what is the equivalent of 1.07 kilometers in meters? So for our example number 3, we are going to convert 1.07 kilometer into meter. So we know that for every 1 kilometer, we have 1,000 meters. So we are going to multiply this 1.07 kilometer to the ratio of 1,000 meter is to 1 kilometer, so that we can cancel out the kilometer. Now, so 1.07 times 1,000 will give us 1,070. And then since 1.07 is understood to have a denominator of 1, so 1 times 1 will give us 1. So 1,070 over 1 is equivalent to 1,070 meters. So in other words, 1.07 kilometers is equivalent to 1,070 meters. Now let us have our sample number 4. So sample number 4, we have here, what is the equivalent of 26,000 millimeters in decimeters? So for our sample number 4, we are going to convert this 26,000 millimeters into decimeters. So first, we are going to convert these millimeters into centimeters. We know that for every 1 centimeter, there are 10 millimeters. So we are going to multiply this 26,000 millimeters. The ratio of 1 centimeter is to 10 millimeter. So that millimeter can be cancelled out. And then after that, we are going to convert this centimeter into decimeter. So we are going to multiply further to the ratio of 1 decimeter is to 10 centimeter. So that centimeter can be cancelled out also, and what is left is decimeter. Now, millimeter is cancelled out, centimeter is cancelled out. So we have here 26,000 times 1 times 1 will give us 26,000 over, since 26,000 is understood to have a denominator of 1, so 1 times 10 will give us 100. So 26,000 over 100, that is equivalent to 260 decimeter. So in other words, 26,000 millimeters is equivalent to 260 decimeters. So there you have it. How to convert units of measure for length in the English system and in the metric system. I hope that you have learned and enjoyed watching this video. See you again in my next video. Thank you.